Hey, welcome back, 5:15. Before we start talking about all that heat stuff, let's talk about the moon because it is big and full this morning. It sets at 6:10. This is our full moon for the month of July. We call it the buck moon because the bucks, or the male deer, are growing their antlers right now. So that's what it looks like right now from our transmitter tower camera. This sits about 500 feet up above the West Bank, but you'll be able to check it out for about another hour or so before it goes below the horizon. Here's what we're tracking in the weather world. Hottest temps are today. I think today is going to bring the last day of the extreme temperatures. Now, it's still going to be hot tomorrow, but we'll start to see some improvements. Stormier weather really returns later this week into the weekend, and temperatures will drop back down to normal, maybe even slightly below normal. A live view this morning, or a live look at heat index numbers, still 95 at the lakefront. Looks like this is starting off very similar to yesterday and the day before. So I think heat index numbers today are going to be anywhere from 105 to 113. Not many people have been getting up to 115, at least no reliable weather stations, in my opinion. So I'm thinking 108 to 113 in the city of New Orleans. Now, that's a big deal. You got to be extra careful, but thank goodness it's not the 115 to 120, which, by the way, we have done before down here. All right, high temperatures. Notice we go from 96 today, 94 tomorrow, 93 Friday, 91 Saturday. You see the trend. It's going down, and Sunday could end up being in the upper 80s because rain chances are expected to be fairly widespread. I've got them at about 50%. I might even bump them up to 60% on Sunday. So today, just a 20% chance of showers like yesterday, mostly dry. Tomorrow, we do see a better shot of some scattered showers. A weak cool front stalls out just north of us. It doesn't get here, but it's close enough that we will see some scattered rain tomorrow, and we will see some scattered storms on Friday, and that will continue through the weekend as that stalled front hangs out nearby. So 20%, 30%, 40%, you get the picture here. As those rain chances go higher and higher, you can expect some scattered storms this upcoming weekend. And rain this time of year is how you get relief from the intense heat. Sometimes it comes from tropical systems. This time it is not, I promise. We don't have any tropical threats out there. Big plume of Saharan dust coming out over the Atlantic right now, keeping things nice and stable. The Caribbean is about as hostile as it can get with wind shear in the Gulf. Well, it's nice and quiet right now. So there's good news on the tropics front. Here's 7-day forecast with maybe some good news if you want it less hot. Please be careful today. The extreme heat advisory is from 11 a.m. until 8 this evening. 108 to 113 will be my range for heat index numbers across the area. Tomorrow, still some scattered storms with hot temperatures, 93 Friday. And look at the weekend. It's going to be one of those weekends where you can expect some rain to happen during the daytime. Hopefully, it'll be drier in the evening, especially for white linen Saturday. Our marine forecast, nothing big today or tomorrow, but Friday it'll be maybe dodging a couple storms. Those winds are staying out of the west at 10 to 15 knots. High tides for your Wednesday are going to happen from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. and low tides are going to happen later on tonight.